Hey everybody, Shagdog. Shagdog is here once again. I'm doing Leinenkugel's Juicy Peach. I can't read what's under that. That's what my eyes are really bad tonight for some reason. Artificial peach flavor, refreshing and tart, and artificial peach flavor. So it's art. They even say it's artificial. Oh wait, it says natural. Oh, I had natural artificial. Okay, better get my glasses. Natural peach flavor. Uh, so the Leinenkugel's Juicy Peach is a mild sour style beer that is brewed with light tart notes balanced with the refreshing sweet flavor of natural peaches. Juicy Peach is just tart enough to keep it interesting, but not overly sour, giving you the thirst quenching, easy drinking flavor experience that can be enjoyed all year long. And Beer Advocate gives us an 84. It's a 4.4% ABV. Beer Advocate says it's a Berliner Weiss. I'm not a big Leinenkugel fan, especially the fruity beers. But it seems like that's all they make nowadays is fruity beer. I remember they did a brown ale. I mean, it wasn't the best brown ale, but for an entry level brown ale, it was pretty good. It was like Fireside Nut Brown Ale or something like that. But then they switched to this back in like 2014 for a vanilla porter. But I like that brown ale better. But I think they should go with more porters and brown ales and stuff like that. But yeah, but we'll see if this one's good. I mean, I've had a couple of their fruity ones that are okay, but I'm not a big fruity beer fan, you know. And when you basically, I mean, they're probably catering to sissy boys and girls making a lot of fruity beers, you know. That's just my opinion. All right, so yeah, it looks peachy, pretty clear, but a little cloudiness to it. Some bubbles going off in there. Basically, it's like a pale golden. If I hold it up to the light of the computer screen, it's like pale, clear golden. But take it away from the computer screen and hold it up to the regular light. How about the outdoors light? It's more pale golden, a slight peachy color to it. The head is slowly dissipating, almost gone. Does smell peachy. It does smell like natural peach, so maybe a little bit of a wheat in there. Berliner Weiss wheat. Mostly just peach. I'm ready to drink it. Let's do it. What do you say, crowd? Huh? All right. Let's do it then. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's drink it. That's some strange applause coming from the peach gallery, not the peanut. It's a peach. Pretty smooth, easy to drink. Peachy, almost like tastes like peach juice. Mild Berliner Weiss, a mild wheat. Berliner Weiss is I'll give a quick description because I can't remember offhand. Low in alcohol, refreshingly tart. Berliner style Weiss presents a harmony between yeast and lactic acid. Talk about the different yeast and bacteria, blah, blah, blah. These beers are incredible pairing with bitterness, alcohol, and residue. Yeah, pretty easy to drink Berliner Weisses. Pretty easy to drink. So it's a pretty easy Berliner Weiss with basically a nice peach flavor in there. So it says all year long. So I was thinking maybe this is a summer beer. I bought this back in September. And it has a date on there of October 9/23. So maybe that's the best buy date. I'm not sure if Leinenkugel does that or whatever. So I'm about a month over that. So that's fine. I think beer is good up to a year pretty much, right? Well, it depends how it's stored and all that kind of stuff. And what kind of beer, Not bad for an easy Berliner Weiss peach flavored Berliner Weiss. I would say this would be a great lawnmower type beer or sitting out on your porch, out on the deck of a bar at the beach or something like that. Very easy drinking, low ABV, 4.4. You're not going to get super hammered. It's like a light beer. Actually easier to drink than, some nasty tasting adjunct light lagers. But the peach flavor, I guess that would get old after a while. Maybe drink a few of these, 3 or 4. It does leave a little bit of a, not really sugary, but a stickiness in the mouth. Like like drink some real juice. Not bad. For what it is, Leinenkugel's Peach. Leinenkugel, I believe, is owned by, I guess it's really owned by Molson Coors now, right? Because they're owned by Miller, unless they got, because I know InBev bought South African Breweries, which used to own Miller, but I think Coors and Molson got the couple Miller products, which I think it must be Leinenkugel. It's probably included in that, maybe. I don't know. But they're out of Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, so look them up. I'm not sure why I'm hitting Wi-Fi now. It's just amazing with this computer and this internet. I'm connected directly to the cable. Okay, that's saying, but the Wi-Fi connection thing pops up once in a while on the screen. I'm like, what the frig, right? So I would give this a B- for what it is, a peach Berliner Weiss. Pretty good. B- on a swallow. There you go. Not bad. Better than some of the other fruity ones I've had by them. And peach is always a winner. Most beers I've had that has peach in it, most of them are pretty good, I think. The Shiner Cheer, which is a peach Dunkelweizen, I believe. There's another peach one I did by Rock Bell or something like that. Yeah, there's a couple of peach beers I've done, and most of the peach beers have been pretty good, actually. Peach goes good with beer. Sorry if I'm slurring or tripping over my lips. I worked all night. I wasn't planning on doing any beer reviews this morning. I'm an overnighter. It's almost 11 o'clock already a.m. I got off work at 7, so 8, 9, 10, 11. I got to count that on my fingers. 4 hours already. So that was like getting off work at 5, and it's 9 o'clock. Not too bad. Yeah, I got a couple beers to do. I might do all of them. I got about 4 or 5 total, so about 3 or 4 more. I got 2 IPAs, a porter, and a Belgian brown ale. So we'll see if I get through all that. I'm not like Jammer. I can't hammer down. Jammer hammers the beers, and Shagdog, skips, tinkles over the beers, I guess, or whatever. Watched a couple of the reviews that Jammer did yesterday with Jammer Fan, and then PA Brew News joined in. And Jammer Fan, there's a lot of times where, can I say something before you do this? Can I do that? Jammer should have stopped you, say, listen, you don't have to ask me if you can say something. Just go ahead and say it, whatever you thinking. Don't let Jammer run the show. But you guys did some good ponderings. I liked how PA Brew News, before he jumped in, was saying something about somebody's glorifying Jammer. That was pretty funny. But that's okay. Shagdog's chilling. Nobody drinks in the morning. I do. what can I do, right? I was going to do it tonight, but I was like, Jammer did beer reviews last night. He's probably not going to do them again tonight. I told him I might do them tonight, but I probably have to message him back and let him know I did it today. He might do his own later, Jammer. Pretty good beer, though. I want to get this one done quick, so it's 10 minutes already. Yeah, so we got the Falltoberfest over for me, even though that looks like a little fall-y back there. It's pretty cool out. You can't see it. I don't know if I can link that far, but basically the beer, the little lake on the beer is lined up with the real lake right here. And there's the guy in the boat right there. It's kind of funny. Let's see if I can move out of the way. I can't move out of the way. Screw it. That was pretty cool. Nice picture. So Falltoberfest is over for me. I don't know if Jammer still has October beers, fall beers. Last few beer reviews he done last night and a few nights ago, when he did about 10 beer reviews in a row, he was mixing up non-seasonal beers with the seasonal beer. So I don't know what he's doing, but might as well get through all those Falltoberfest beers. But he's got a lot of other beers too, so he likes to buy a lot of beers and then have too many. And then when a special comes up like fall seasonal or Christmas extravaganza, he has too many non-seasonal beers. He still has to review. Ooh, 12 minutes for me. That's a damn record. Not really. I've done faster before, but yeah, pretty good. I'm going to jump on to the next beer review. Might be about 4 or 5 minutes. Thanks for watching, comment, subscribing. Jammer is really taking over the show. I mean, God, poor Shagdog does 4 or 5 beer reviews, and then maybe if Jammer's on with me, he forces me to do 7 or 8, maybe hit the most, but usually 6 or 7. Usually I'm about 3 or 4, maybe 5. When Jammer's on with me, I'd probably do about 6, 7, or 8. And then when Jammer's by himself, he'll do 7 to 10, depending on how he's feeling, I guess. But yeah, he's done more beer reviews in the past 6 months. Not 6 months, 5 months, I should say, from July to now, August, September, October, November. 4 months. He's done more beer reviews in the last 4 or 5 months than he's done in the last year before that. Crazy. I hope everything's going okay with him in his personal life, that he's not drinking more than he usually does because something's going on. I'll have to ask him about that. All right, well, I'll be back on in a few minutes. Thanks for watching, subscribing. Please leave a comment. Click the bell. Jammer likes that. And we'll see you on the next one.